Hey guys, and you 2.5% girls. Today we're going to go through a Troy-Bilt Storm 5024. This is an alright machine for what it is. Troy-Bilt was one of the first whores in the industry to sell their name to MTD, so this is actually an MTD. The engine on there is an LCT. They made it look just like a Honda GX, so you're fooled into thinking it's a Honda engine. Actually, it's a Chinese piece of shit. Now overall this machine's pretty easy to operate. It's just everything's so fucking flimsy. Here's the handle. Oh, it probably jiggles up and down 3 inches from the base. It sits all kittywampus. Everything's super tiny. Cables. I don't know. Not even 3/16 of a cable. There's a lot of pressure on those too. So I mean overall it's just a real cheaply made machine, but honestly it does throw snow pretty good. Now like I said, it's got an LCT engine on it, which stands for Liquid Combustion Technologies. I'm going to show you a little screenshot of a dealer's wholesale catalog I get, just to show you how cheap these things are. Back when I was doing small engine repair, they came out with one for a walk-behind lawnmower that they wouldn't even warranty. If something was wrong with the thing, you couldn't repair it. They'd just send you a new engine in a box. That's how cheap they are. But this is nice having an electric start. Homeowner there put one of the ground fault overrides on there. Comes with a backup recoil. Starts easy enough. Carburetors are super cheap. They're made out of real shitty metal. And overall it's just a real cheap copy of a GX, and it's kind of depressing. I spent about 20 years in the small engine field, so I got a pretty good grasp on these things. Originally I wanted to be a plumber, but the union wouldn't take me. My ass crack is too low and I don't smoke dope. Here's the dead giveaway on an MTD. It's always going to have 2 numbers and then a letter for the first part of the model number. So if you're buying a Boland's or a Toro or a Cub Cadet or a Troy-Bilt and you're thinking you're getting something like your dad had, you're wrong. You're getting this cheap Chinese shit, and usually it's going to have a Ohio address. So do your homework, but you're not going to really find too much else out there these days. Okay, you tip her forward, put her up in the stirrups, and take that bowl nut off, clear out that bowl, blow the jet with a little carburetor cleaner or compressed air. Make sure there's no jelly in there. That's part 1 for the tune-up. Obviously you're going to change the oil. Dipstick or drain plugs here. Warm it up first. Let it come out of there. Put oil in it. 5W30 right there. New spark plug, obviously. There is no air filter because it's a snowblower. Air up the tires. Look for little things like this. Uh-oh. That pulley's supposed to be moving, not dragging the cable in there. So give this a little tweak out. So when the plumbers union wouldn't take me, I decided to either be a small engine mechanic or a short order cook. Oh, look what's in here. You want to check this spring, check that cable, check this spring, check the friction disc, see if it's got oil on there and if it started chipping. Everything looks pretty good. It's all pretty normal in there.
It's pretty cool how this works, huh? Wherever this wheel is at, it drives this when you squeeze the cable down. This puts tension on this, and if you go over the center, it goes in reverse. So on the outside of the circle, the faster it goes. Inside of the circle, slower it goes. It's pretty fucking ingenious.
Now before you ram that bolt back in, make sure you grease up the tip as a courtesy to the next guy.
Because you're the next guy.
Not too bad. Now if you got an acetylene torch tip cleaner, go ahead and run that up the main jet. It's giving me a stir. Now, it's pretty hard to make out with this camera, but we got a little bit of bacteria in the bottom of the bowl that was growing in the water. Got to get that shit out of there. Well, last but not least, you want to make sure you check the belts. Keep it greasy so it goes in easy. See, back when Cub was Cub, everything was super solid. Hardcore deck, heavy duty wheels. Everything was nice. The P418. Hell yeah.